Hello everybody, this is the hydronics unit project my local club, the East Texas Hybrid Automobiles, has been working on. I'm conditioning the electrodes. I've got this connected to an ammeter and to a car battery hooked to a 15 amp battery charger. This isn't perfect, but it should be sufficient to run this all day and to condition the electrodes, to bake them out, to get the impurities out of the metal. As you can see down inside, there is some activity. This is filled with distilled water, and I didn't get very much reaction. It was bubbling, but so slight that it would have probably taken days to do this. So I took and put a few drops of lye, sodium hydroxide, in it, and within a minute this started happening. So there's very little sodium hydroxide, but now the activity is still less than an amp, or if it's an amp it doesn't show on the meter. I disconnect my meter and I reconnect the meter, and I don't get any movement of the needle. Now I have a very inaccurate auto, as you can see, an auto ammeter right there, and it doesn't move when you crank this up. So I'm drawing very low amperage, but I have activity now, and I'm going to continue, and I'm going to monitor temperature, so make sure it stays cold. Right now it's cool just as the air is, and I'm sure over an hour or two that we'll see some warmth depending on how many amps are going through it. But I'm going to continue this throughout the day, and then tomorrow we have a meeting of our hydrogen club, and the rest of the unit, the rest of the components to make this unit work will be there, including the toroid coil and the electronics, which we've already tested and works properly. We had an oscilloscope, and we've got all the bugs worked out of it. So this is close to being a working unit once I get these electrodes conditioned. The tight spacing, 0.45 gap between the tubes, made this bubble a little bit even without any electrolyte. Once these plates are conditioned, I'm sure that this unit will not need electrolyte. How much gas it produces remains to be seen yet. But I just thought I'd share this with everybody. You can see the bubbling activity there, and it's doing very nicely. So anyway, this is what's going to happen, and I'm going to share this with everybody as time goes on. That's all for now. Thank you.